All right, what's up, everybody? Today I want to talk to you, and I'm going to start this conversation on um, Alex Hormozi's launch of his money models campaign. And I really, really love his money models campaign, the way that he's structuring it, because it really does follow some of the biggest and best launches in history. Okay, and for context, Alex Hormozi last time said he had over 500,000 people registered to his last event, and he put over $1 million in this event. And he has, when I heard his YouTube talking about this, and I can give you some links here in the recording of this, if you watch this or whatever, you want to break it down step by step. Um, he said that he has over 30,000 affiliates, and this is a really, really big key. Okay, so let me break down kind of the funnel structure that I foresee it's going to happen. And also, I'll probably do another video where I actually draw on the screen where I can see the funnel and how it lays out the process itself, but really it's a masterclass in marketing. He talks about being a marketer. I believe him because he has like 32,000. I mean, I've seen his stuff, I've used his stuff, made millions of dollars with his stuff. And so I can validate a lot of the things he's doing. And so what I'm doing is breaking it down. Of course, um, I do use this with our own company and also with other companies. This is exactly what we do. We break it down. We actually reverse engineer it and then make this thing a process so that we can use it for ourselves because that takes a lot. Like what he's doing right now, I'll be fully transparent and tell you it's gonna take a lot of effort and energy. And he just said on one of his posts that he had done 500 plus ads for this launch. That's a lot of ads. And that's a lot of resources. Okay. So I'm thinking he's planning to have over 1 million people on there. I know that, if you've watched any of my trainings or any of my talks, I followed one marketer or Dean Graciosi, who I recently talked to someone that knows him personally, and they said that they get over 1 million registrants per event that they do. So don't get this mistaken. It is an event that Hormozi is doing. It's a one-time event. Okay, so it's a big launch. All right, so let's break it down then. Okay, let's go into phase number one. Right, phase number one is all about getting registrations, and so I want to break it down. The first email I got. So if I'm Hormozi, what I'm doing, and I've seen this done thousands of times, right? And I've done it myself. And so the first thing my image, my video looks crazy different because it has like a green screen. I mean, it has like an orange tint, like the blue light blocking thing. So it makes me look orange. Um, and as you can see, I'm not doing it early in the day. It's pretty late. And I've seen this done before. So what they do is Hermosi goes to like his top 10 affiliates and he tells them about the thing. He says, "Hey, I'm about to launch this thing. But before I release it to anybody else, I want to release it to you." So he's got like his VIPs that won last time and his like close friends that are going to promote it, which is why you probably see a lot of communication. Well, probably not even that. Look, the dates translate to this. So the first thing he did was send an announcement, right? He sent an announcement pretty much that the idea here is he's going to promote to his list, then he's going to promote an affiliates, and then he's going to promote to the top affiliates to help them promote more. So it's like a self-perpetuating funnel, and I'm going to break it down here in one call, hopefully, and hopefully I'll be walking you through the process as it goes to launch date. And I think yeah, I think the launch is. Let me go down here. August 16th. So we're about a month out. So he's going to be ramping up a lot of this communication, and I'll start seeing I'm going to move all these emails that I get from everybody. I'm going to move them into this process, but really his funnel is three different pages. It's one, two, three. And then all traffic eyeballs come to this, and this, really. Okay. And so I'm going to walk you through as much as I can. I already bought the book, pre-ordered it, so I'll talk to you about that. So the first thing he does here is he does like an announcement. So typically, I'm sure he probably just sent this out as like kind of a test, right? Just like a small beta test. That's what I would do if I was in his scenario. I'd send out a small beta test and see what kind of people get registered. Now, what I would have on the back end of this is he's really trying to heavily use affiliates, which is a great, great thing. This is something really, really important that I'm taking from this, and this is the reason why I really want to see this. in play because he's doing an affiliate launch simultaneously, which is not easy to do. Okay, it's hard enough to launch your own thing. It's even harder to get someone else to launch while you're launching and then keep them excited. So it's like you're getting a bunch of lead promoters on your behalf while you're also promoting. It's pretty masterclass, pretty advanced stuff, but nonetheless. Okay, here we are. So, launch my free book or free live book launch extravaganza, right? So he's trying to launch his new book. Plus, pre-order your copy here. If you're trying to launch a book, this is a masterclass in book launching. Okay, I started writing it. Da da da. He starts hook, story, and then he's gonna have a call to action at the end. There, call to action. Okay. Then right here, PS of all time, register, and then be one of zero, right? So it takes me to the registration page, which this is just a simple opt-in page. It's nothing too crazy. It's nothing like fancy or anything like that. It's not like a, you know, even here, it doesn't even have a it doesn't have a video or anything. It's just an image, right? So it's an image, has some trust assets right here, trust assets. So you say this book should be illegal, right? So good it should be illegal for surprise bonus gifts. Now, I will say, I don't know if he really cared too much about this headline or if he's tried this a bunch of times or tested this, but this just seems like it's not. I mean, he knows he's sending it to a warm audience, right? He's not sending it to a cold audience. I'll check the Facebook ads in a few minutes, or in another training if this goes too far, just to see what page it goes to. But right now it's going to one page, right? So it's going here. Curiosity, why is that big bundle there, right? He's trying to pre-qualify people. So he's trying to qualify his candidates so he can spend more money on the qualified candidates. At least that's what I would be doing. So the first thing is no. So you put them into a bucket. Yes, makes more than 500K. Those are the people that I'm going to spend the majority of my resources, time, and energy on. Yes, for over 500K. If they're under 500K, I'm going to send them to school, which is his other low ticket thing. But his high ticket thing and his acquisition.com is going to work with these 500K or more people. Because what they probably did is what I've done is a deep dive study to figure out who's our best customers and how do we align ourselves with those people and how do we communicate specifically with them and have more of them in our pipeline, right? So this right here is going to weed out the good and right now I'll answer it. I don't know if it has. I'll probably answer it a couple times just so I can. This is interesting. I want a VIP ticket. It's interesting. I've never seen that before, but I might do all three just to see if it's different pages. So the way that it works is this thing right here funnels out the wrong people, right? And then it funnels the right people into a different like pipeline, right? That's kind of the way you think about it. It's like one goes one way, the other one goes the other way. Okay, so that's the page. I'll break it down the page itself. All right, not much on here. Trust assets going on. 10 money mont. This right here. Da da da. Affiliate conditions. He's not even talking about the affiliate thing yet, but I'm sure he has to leave these terms and conditions on the thank you page. I mean on the launch page. Okay, Facebook pixel is on there. So if I refresh it, it will be on there and you'll be able to see the pixel. There it is. There's the pixel right there. That's the pixel he's using. Okay. And okay, so now we got that, right? Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to look at, he did this. So that's his first announcement. Then I registered, and I won't even talk to you about the registration yet. Okay. So if you notice, I registered. He sent me an email. Congratulations. What he's trying to do after this is he trying to get me to be an affiliate, number one. And sorry. Number one, he's trying to get me to buy his pre-order book, which is this 29.99 thing. So after you submit your information, once you do this, da da da, it goes to this page right here. Okay, you registered. One more step, don't exit. This is another really good page. It's a sales page, okay? This is a sales page, and now it has a little
Congrats, you were successful.
video sales letter, okay? And it has this right here, quick message. Click here to pre-order. So it goes down to purchase right here somewhere. It's very interesting. Okay, add to cart, initiate, page, checkout, all that stuff. And so we'll just break this down before I go even further. I'm just going to break this down. All right. So this is the first thing he wants me to do. So he wants me to do this, right? That's his main objective. So you're getting all eyeballs pushing to this one purchase page. Now, there's going to be a percentage of people that register that don't buy this. That's okay. Okay. But he's trying to get as many people to purchase VIP because here's what he knows that everybody else in the marketing world knows that VIPs are worth probably 10 times or 20 times more than just someone who registered. He knows that there's going to be people that register and they're not going to show up. And that's okay. And then there's going to be people who register, show up, and have already paid, which means they've already have a kind of a vested interest in their in why to show up. Like I'm going to show up, right? 27 days. Okay. So right here, the idea here is if you purchase this thing, it's going to take you to a certain thank you page. See how this one says no VIP thank you page? And the other one says, I'll show you in a minute. But again, so registered, if you look at this email right here, first thing he wants to do is he wants me to pre-order. Okay. So his eyeballs, he's getting everybody's eyeballs into one certain thing, which is in this case, a purchase campaign. So he wants to purchase, he wants me to do this. That's his first objective. Okay. Now, I don't think you see it here. And I don't think it would be on here. Yeah. So everything here is pushing to this $29.99 thing. All right. You haven't seen it yet, but I'll show you in a second. Okay. You register for the book launch. Important. Now, if you get the VIP, you might as well upgrade to VIP, which this gives me, if I submit my data, I get this email, right? Automatic entry, $100 million guaranteed book. Oh, sorry. If you're going to get the book, you might as well pre-order. Okay, so this is him. This is for the free email, right? Like if I'm a free registrant, he's trying to get me to do VIP, which includes these things. Then what you don't see here yet is then at the very bottom, look at this. Oh, wait, he hasn't done that yet. Okay, so he's still trying to get me to buy VIP. So his eyeballs, or you're trying to get you to think, and I'll probably draw another picture later on in another training, but just so you can visualize it. So I got a book registered. Boom. Next email. If I don't purchase this thing when he has this pixel coded on it, if I don't purchase, he sends me back here. He's going to send an email to get me back there. In case you missed it, right? VIP, da da da. Okay. Both of these emails are to push me to purchase the next thing, which is a VIP. Okay. Then he sends an email to me as a referral. Okay. Because I promoted it last time, which I don't think I did. But he said you referred friends to the $100 million leads book. Maybe I did. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I mean, and most people don't remember. So even if you said because you did this last time, doesn't matter if you did or you didn't. However, now he's got me as a registrant promoting on his behalf, and all he has to do is go to refer. So now we have a whole different funnel into the mix. So if you think about it, there's one, two, three main funnels, and then there's another funnel here. Okay, it's two funnels running simultaneously side by side. One of them is the main funnel, which the affiliates push back to this main funnel, but then there's their own affiliate program, which it's the same thing. It's a registration, right? You register, and then it's going to give you a thank you page and tell you all the good stuff and do some instant gratification, all that good stuff. All right, perfect. Now you understand that. Okay. Then it says here, then he sends another email, right? And then all you got to do, registration here, da da da. I'm assuming he's sending this to everybody now, the big list. Your invite inside. Or maybe because I hadn't purchased yet. Okay, 1,000 people registered. Okay. Again, this is him trying to promote me to promote his book. Um, Prizes are with stick. I'm going to keep going. I'm not even going to talk about the affiliate prizes yet. I'll talk about that on another offer. Okay. Affiliates. Right? Then he talks about affiliates. So I'm assuming I have to look back at when I purchased. Let me pause this here and I'll come right back to this. Let me just pause the recording and then I'll come right back, tell you exactly what day I purchased. All right. Well, the best news ever. is that I can't find the the where I purchased. So you get an opportunity to watch what happens after in real time that I'm going to purchase right now. So I'm going to buy this for $30 so you can see it, and then you can see where that takes me, what happens after. Okay. So here, just as a reminder, we're going here, then we're going to the pages. They're trying to get everybody to the page, right? Free Audible. Then what they're doing, invite inside. Let's see here. Okay. That's just getting back to the pre-order thing. Trying to get me to purchase free Audible book. All right, now this is where he's trying to get me to be a referral, right? A partner. Casey. So because your friends last time, this is email number 1, email number 2, most likely, email number 3. Okay. Um, and then here, what's a money model? Now he's talking about his thing again, which is the affiliate launch. So let me go ahead and purchase it. And let me show you the kind of the concept here, what's happening. Okay, so now it goes to a cart checkout. And then right here is it allows me to say upgrade now and get 2 tools from my team bag me not to, right? So now, so check this out. He got me to, so $29, right? But I have an opportunity to get an upgrade for about $500 extra. Now, I'm not going to do that just for the sake of doing this. I mean, there's nothing here that I need, right? Um, 20 ad frameworks, hooks, scripts, visuals, breakdown. I mean, it's great for someone that doesn't know these things or doesn't know how to do this. Then, yeah, it's technically for us, and we don't have a lot of salespeople, so it's really not something that we need. Anyways, but if you wanted to, this increases what you call average order value. Okay. So this right here is maybe the cost to get someone to pay $29 and it gives him free ability to market. So he can market it. It's only 30 bucks. But then you get to this page and now he can get you to buy $500 worth, right? So me being the $29 purchaser, I'm not going to be as valuable as the purchaser that paid $500. So if I'm on his sales team, he's going to give the best sales or the best calls to these people right here. I'll tell you that much. Okay. Why? Just easier. Okay. So let's go through here and I'm going to pause it one more time just so I can purchase it. And then we'll come right back after. Okay. Oh, I had to come back to check this out for you guys to check this out. Look, you can actually pay, you can pay in installments. I don't know how that works, but you can pay in installments here. If you wanted to do this here, right? If you wanted to do this, you could still pay in installments, which is pretty intriguing, right? But still, nonetheless, I'm not going to do the payment option. I'm just going to do this because again, even if I wanted to do this and do the payment options, I don't need these things, so I'm not really enticed to do that. Okay, so I just wanted to come off and share with you guys that. And then yeah, let's keep going. All right, so there you go. So now it takes me to a purchase thank you page VIP. So it takes me here and it says purchase is successful. Want to win a day with Alex? Tapped here again. So now I just purchased, right? So that means I'm more valuable. So what he's going to try to do is get me to refer people, right? So want to win a free day with Alex?
So after PM East, bottom of this really
He's
epic
just trying to
during
get me to show up, right? And then now he's trying to get the upsell. He's trying to get the upgrade part of it. Okay, so you can click on this thing here to make that add to the order now. All right, screenshot and save. Da da da. If you're seeing this, it means you're upgraded to VIP. Okay, all these cool things, all this information here. Join live at VIP ACU ID. That sounds crazy. Don't share it. May not work. Issues. Da da da. Okay, so then I want to win prizes takes me to this affiliate thing. Okay, so now if I see this here and I say no, let's go back here. Okay, I say no, right? Takes me to registration and it still takes me to refer a friend, right? So I get to purchase and he asked me to purchase again and then he asked me to get an affiliate going on. Okay, so yes, I want to win prizes. Okay, and so that's kind of the second tier, if you will. There was a little hesitation where it says, congratulations, your purchase, all that stuff is from, I think it's from Shopify. I think this is on Shopify store. Okay, I think it's a Shopify store. Shop.acquisition.com. I think it's a Shopify store. Anyways, So that purchase right there, I don't know where it went. Let me go find it real quick. Let me see where it says paid or whatever. All right, so I found the original purchase and he just got another couple dollars from me, and that's cool. That's all right. So right here, acquisition.com actually sends this congratulations, you're a VIP, fresh-minded, da da da. So now he's sending a VIP message straight from acquisition.com, right? So support at acquisition.com versus values at acquisition.com. I think it's value at acquisition.com or something like that he's sending out of. Let me see here. Oh, he's sending out, yeah, value at acquisition.com. Let me see if the purchase comes from there. Support. See that? Different emails. All right. And then from there, purchase. Okay, so then we go here and then we go view your order, and you'll see here that it just redirects. So it's going to go here quickly and then boom, it jumps over to this page. Okay, so I just wanted to share with you guys kind of the full scope of what that looked like when that happens. Okay, so it takes me to this page right here. Now, on the next video, what I will do is I'm actually going to register as an affiliate to see what they give me, what access they give me. But nonetheless, now the whole purpose here is I'm trying to get as many people to fill up. Okay, so I'm going to take this right here, and now I'm pushing to VIPs. Now let's just check just for the for fun, just to see what ads he's running, because he is running ads. No, don't get this mistaken, right? Alex Hormozi, right? He is definitely running ads. Okay, so look at how many ads he's running. 220 ads, which means he's probably spending a lot of money. Okay, so here, pushing everybody to this registration page, all right? So let me see how far it goes. How far does this go? Because again, he's pretty good at ads. So, oh, it is to a cold audience. It's to a cold audience. That's interesting. Very interesting.
Real quick question.
So he does have a lot of ads, right? Let's see here. When did he start running the ads? He started running them, oh, 2025. Now you see there. That's why. Yeah, over here, he's running a different ad. And then if I see this, let me just check here. I didn't check this. Oh, look at this. Registration. Let me refresh this. That's a page view. Let me see the Pixel one, the VIP. VIP. Let's see if it has another pixel on there, which it should. He just has a page view on it. He should have the purchase campaign on there. Very interesting. I'm surprised he doesn't have the purchase campaign on there. He probably has it through Hyros, through a different pixel tracking thing. Probably has it through something else. Okay, so a lot of his ads, and you can see when they started. Let's see when they started. When his ads started, let's see where they're at. Download. See where they go. Do. Yep, money models. There we go. There you go. First ad he launched was July 7th. Now, when was the last? When was the one he ran? Okay. Looks like he just started July 7th. Started running July 15th. Okay, about 30 days out, which, it's pretty, well, July, yeah, August, about 30 days out. Okay, so he sent an email first. Just remember the kind of frame of where we're at. He sent an email first, then he sent an communication to affiliates, and he tried to get affiliates to start pushing, and then now he's running ads to get them to do it, right? And so now we're pushing more ads to this free live event, right? This free live event. So we're pushing as much traffic as we can to this free live event to see if people actually register and show. Okay. So that's really what he's doing here. All right, cool. So on the next video, what I'll do is I'll just break down the affiliate offer. Excuse me. And I'll break down the affiliate program and also the funnel the way I see it. Okay, I'll do a little drawing to show you, and then I'll keep updating it. All right, see you in the next training. Peace.